bit louder than I remember. But then that's just the main menu music, sadly. Anyway, welcome back everyone to Mass Effect Legendary Edition yet again. Cause, well, here's the thing. Mass Effect is one of those games that every so often I just feel like going back to. Because it's a really great series. Hell, even Andromeda sometimes I want to go back to. And Andromeda's... yeah. Mass Effect's a really great series. Like, I could do it over Dragon Age. Dragon Age Origins is good, great. Dragon Age 2 is... and Dragon Age Inquisition is... well, it's where you start seeing problems in the whole... this is where Bioware's going with this shit. And remember, Dragon Age... Shadow of the Wolf? Whatever... that thing? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that one. Like, I have little to any interest in it, sadly. After finishing Inquisition and the Trespasser DLC, I just went meh. Like, I don't know, it lost its charm really after Origins. And the problem with Origins was, okay, you have each character with your unique story. And then you reach Ostagar, and it's like, well, so much for your unique story. But then later on, hey, you actually have a tie-in to this because it's relevant to your character's starting thing. It's like my whole thing with Guild Wars 2, well, yeah, you start with choosing your race, and you get all the story that's involved with that, and then it's just gone afterwards. Once you reach a certain point, you fall into the generic story. Basically, games that start great, but then lose out in the thing. Mass Effect. Mass Effect's great all around. To be fair, Mass Effect 1 to 2 is still a bit complicated, just because of the way the games work. Mass Effect 3 is not the worst. I mean, you have Andromeda for that. But honestly, Mass Effect 3, I am one of those weird people that prefer it over 2. Just because the amount of shit you can use. Like, Mass Effect 2 had a limited inventory of weapons and shit, powers and all that, compared to 3. And honestly, that's one reason why I do like Andromeda, is just the way the combat is. Like, I like Andromeda's combat a bit more than Mass Effect, because Andromeda's combat is all... so, for example, if you went like the Vanguard way, you could rush a target, then Shockwave, then Nova, and then dodge out of there. Try doing that in Mass Effect, as soon as you rush in, dead. Because someone's just gonna blast you because you rushed in. That and the cooldown between using abilities, one of the worst things. It's like, okay, we rushed in. Okay, now I want to use Shockwave. Nope, I have to wait because generic cooldown on every ability because you used one. Well, now I'm stuck here in the middle of combat and dead. But anyway, set this back to 50. We are, of course, using mods. I did try to get a lot of textures. The only problem, though, is for Mass Effect 2 and 3. Too many conflicts, so I couldn't get them for that. Could for this, though. So this one's going to look a bit better than Mass Effect 2 and 3, I think. But yeah. Anyway.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I still love the start to Mass Effect.
Establishing secure connection.
Pretty great.
Secure connection confirmed.
So remember, you could just go as John or Jane Shepard. You know, good old Shepley or Femship. I mean, we went as Femship last time. Okay, here's the thing. I've done this so many times. I want to go over my whole idea for this. I'm thinking we're going to go with the blueberry route this time. Because, okay. Original playthrough was probably, I think, was the Towie run. Or second playthrough, wasn't it a Jack playthrough? Third playthrough, which was when we actually went to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We went Femship and Miranda. Wait, or was our second playthrough Garrus? Huh. Have we done Garrus? Shit, now I don't know if I've done Garrus or not. Huh. But Garrus is pretty great. I just don't remember if I've done Garrus or not. But did I do Jack? I can't remember. Kind of just a last assistant. Oh, that would be... Oh, that was 30? I had free scaling and stuff. That should probably go up to like 50 or 60. Oh well. I believe...
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
My
Classified
bad.
information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Enter new ID. I like how immediately, like, you want to be a soldier, right? You totally want to be a soldier.
Please log in to access your profile.
Well, you know, the return of balls, of course. Oh, data corruption.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Here's the thing. To be fair, in the long run, these don't actually matter for points. Earthborn gives you probably, I think, the best Charge Renegade, but to be fair, these have small tie-ins. I think there's a quest related with each. I can't remember which ones we've done. I think we've done Earthborn. I think I tried doing Spacer a few times to get the whole Shepard's family thing, but at the same time, I don't remember popping up at times. So hey, we're going to do things a bit different this time. We'll be a colonist. Notice I've seen slavers raided Mendor, slaughter family and friends, saved by passing Alliance patrol.
Confirm psychological profile.
Here's the thing, I usually go ruthless. I could go, you know, Soul Survivor. War Hero. We could go War Hero and make it more Paragon. We could go Paragon Shepherd. That's a thing we could do. That I normally wouldn't fucking do. Yeah, that would be different. We'll do Paragon Shepherd this time. Cause well, here's the thing. I want to say we'll go Paragon thing, but to be fair, Paragon and Renegade only really matter in the first Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2, yeah, there's a few things, namely to end arguments, but it's mostly just, and then you get prompted and you do the thing. But there are a few things later on where it's like, hey, do you have enough points to roll the dice? do you have the points to clear road with dice? And there's only one situation in Mass Effect 3 where Paragon and Renegade, except for they're no longer Paragon and Renegade in Mass Effect 3, they're just basically how much, I think what it's called, it's like your influence, which basically takes both your Paragon and your Renegade scores and adds them together into how much you have. But yeah, that one only really matters in one situation. And sometimes, yeah, you get high enough and you fuck that situation up and it goes really bad. But yeah, I think we go Warhill. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite possible odds. Your bravery and heroism have... You know, no.
Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the possible odds. Relax. Make ourselves already, basically. We are plot hero. We are the MacGuffin.
Confirm military specialization.
Now here's will. I have literally a mod for Mass Effect 2 and 3 that just basically says you have all the soldier loadout, which means you probably have all the weapons and powers. Mass Effect 1, yeah, not so much. But here's the thing. I have mixed feelings about stuff, about classes. Because here's the thing. Vanguard's fun. When their abilities work properly. Because here's the thing. I believe they don't have charge in Mass Effect 1. They got that in 2. And charge only really works in Andromeda. Charge in Mass Effect 2 and 3 is, hey, by the way, you ran in and you're dead. I think last playthrough we went all full biotics, which, you know, it was fun. It was fun. But let's face it, the way I play Mass Effect usually is soldier. Because the only thing I really have to worry about is ammo powers, and that's pretty simple. Like, I mean, playing around with biotics is fun. But just playing it like a third-person shooter is usually how I play, so we're going soldier again. But here's the thing, we get bonus talent apparently. Why do I get bonus talent? I don't know. Lift would honestly be probably the best because it would put someone up in the air and we could just pepper them. Singularity's not bad either, but I want to throw people, so we're going to throw
Confirm
people.
facial identification.
No. Oh god, just compared to the regular Shepherd head, that one. What do we have for presets? No. That one maybe I can work with. I will probably work with that one. That's always like my default Shepherd except for tail. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Facial structure. Because if we get it shepherded properly, we won't have to edit this. The problem though is we will have to edit this. Probably every time, because it's gonna not register the pink hair and shit I want. Facial structure. Honestly, one is fine, but that thick neck. Skin tone. That's a bit off on skin tone. That one makes me look sort of... That one looks like what I would choose. Like, I want it to be the pale as possible. Like, sort of a gray pale. And then complexion. That one's not bad. Yeah, that's honestly not bad. Okay. What we got for... We can make neck thicker. Yes. Face size? Yes. Cheek width? Yes. Gigant. It's like it was 3 sets over here. And over here. So honestly, probably in the middle then. Ears. Wait. Eyes. Okay, so do we have any eyes that just look, you know? That makes me look sort of meh. Meh. No. Makes me look more worried. And the first ones, honestly. Down a bit. Down a bit more. It's fine. That just seems to make it go up and down. Okay. Well, in that case, down. What do we have for colorations? Do we have a pink in there? No, we don't really have a pink. We have red, though. Ah, well. Blue's fine. Unless I can change it to pink after we get started. Okay, jaw. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So it's fine. Mouth. Where we go? Meh. That one's not bad. That one's also not bad. Yeah, I sort of like that and then, yeah, we need... Maybe not that one. I'm saying maybe that one, but I need that. I need the bridge to even out just a bit more. And that one's probably the best. Yeah, sure. Now for the fun part, hell. Sadly, we don't have that great of hell. We actually had better hell for a femship. Less so for male ship. Nothing that really works for me. Especially the hair colors. Oh, we do have pink. Well, shit. Hell, I might just go that way then. Though to be fair, having that just gray is also not bad. But yeah, that'll do. Now I need a proper build. Problem though is we don't really have a proper build. Like, I think probably that's what we're gonna go with, but... yeah, then we're gonna go for... It's not even really a mutton stash. Doesn't really have that much mutton to it. Has the stash though. And then we need some angry eyebrows. Shepard, I need angry eyebrows. Duh, or no eyebrows. That's a thing you could do too. Duh. I think honestly our best bet is just the one in that one we came with. No, it's not. Yeah, I guess that one then. Okay, and then the scar. Where do we want our scar? At least scar show up. I don't know that really that great, but we need a proper scar. You know, we're a war hero after all. We can't get hit without any scars. You know, and honestly, that one's probably the best for us. So I wish we could change the color of the scar, but you know. I guess this is Shepard.
Profile reconstruction complete.
We can do you throw. Yay. Am I gonna remember to use it? Who knows?
Identification confirmed.
Now for the fun part, what difficulty do we want to do? Honestly, I'd rather go down to normal, but I think veteran's fine for us. Hardcore insanity is a bit much, I think. Like, hardcore insanity would be, meh. Just make it, you know. What's the lower scaling? Ah, so that's why we're lower 30. Climb on the original 1 through 6 level range we use instead of the 1 through 30. Range. That's 3 town point progression range, slam with the number levels, stealth mode. Fuck it, class mode. I like 1 through 60. Squad power usage, yes. Subtitles, autosave, tutorials. I don't really need the tutorials though. Oh well. Yeah, veteran should be fine. Don't really make it too hard, don't make it too easy. No, we spent like 30 minutes on the... well, more like 20 minutes on the customization. Though remember, once we get actually into the game, I'm gonna have to stop to go do my edits. Oh shit, community patch settings. Holy shit. Oh, let's open the community patch settings. Allows you to backtrack through fails to complete. Fails to occur after completion of the main mission. Oh, enable it. I think I already technically... think I'll probably manage to do that. Sure does that. Sure, why not? Changes the name of a certain alien creature to prevent spoilers. You know. Totally should do that. Even though we don't need to. You are the controller scientist thing. Yeah, sure, will that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that difference. Just Volus. Volus scientist. The human balance of flesh changed to flat cutscene outfit to remain consistent. This option is currently enabled. Yeah, sure, why not? Bane's blackmail alternative out. Oh. That doesn't really matter, but sure, keep it on. The Slayer and Caesar are often in the Citadel with a Caesar uniform. Yeah, sure. Otherwise, you'd just be that. But yeah. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I'm good. Confirm your choice and start the game. I'm good. Start the game. Do the thing. I installed a lot of videos.
Well,
so
what about Shepard?
Pretty.
He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. The decades that followed these mysterious artifacts revealed starting new knowledge enabled travel to the first stars, the basis of those created. Knowledge was the force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They covered the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy called Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
And then you just get railgunned across the galaxy.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Huzzah! Also a reminder. Enemy. That overheating system. Yes. Oh, that console.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Don't remember buttons. Which my there it is. Okay then. Squad? Oh yeah, the squad's gonna let you put points. Okay, so we are class as soldier, so we have literally all the weapons, which is, you know, fun. We also have throw. Just throw. We should make sure we have throw. We have throw. So instead of intimidate, our focus is gonna be on probably charm. At struggle we got both, but put a point into charm. I would like shotguns too, but I also like armor too. Yeah. Oh. Nice toggling with the helmet though. Okay, so now we go here, we save. Yay. And now we'll be right back. Okay, take 2. So why am I wearing a helmet? I don't know. Anyway, squad. There we go. Okay, so we modified our eyes, we modified our hair color. I'm not sure if it really applied to our facial hair that much. Does really look like it applied that much to our facial hair though. Unfortunate that. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. So 1 point, also I gave myself lift, cause lift. So now we have a lift and throw, which all we should really need is lift and throw. I mean, singularity's fine, don't get me wrong, it's fine. But being able to lift people and throw people pretty much sums up what we really need from biotics. At least in Mass Effect 1. Okay, we have Charm, Intimidate, no. Probably should put points to Soldier. Just for the regenerating health. Oh well. That's fine. Anyway. Oh, so equipment. So I may have given myself access to Spectre Gear early on. Just cause, you know. We're gonna get eventually anyway. This just means, yeah. Let's face it, when was the last time I did things legit? Ooh, to be fair, the medium armor for Spectre Kill? I was trying to think, did Spectre Kill actually have armor? I thought usually we ended up with that one armor that was basically camo. Huh. Oh well. Eventually we're gonna want to put on a heavy armor on. I also gave myself the Krogan armors. I forget which one is which. I think they don't really matter, so yeah. I think we get more slots once, you know, level 10s and such. Oh well. Which means technically we could take this armor and go Omni-Gel. Could I give it to someone else, but Omni-Gel. Weapons at level 1. Fuck that. Omnigel. Omnigel. Okay. Replay will save. It's probably going to turn it to save 4, isn't it? Probably. Okay.
The captain.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Why am I on a sniper rifle? Not bad. Abilities. Builders. Oop. There we go.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Stop.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Codexes and XPs and
I grew up on
bags.
Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Chakras.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, sir.
About that.
I'm not going to screw this up.
About that.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact
Bird
war.
people.
As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action.
Basically like Space
I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
And Tengu is in bird people Tengu, not the other ones with the noses and stuff.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Oh, really?
You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
About that.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh no, we got a Spectre on board. That's so important. What's up?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Well done.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Okay, one thing I really like is, well, I think I've told this story every single time I've done this. But usually it's later, though, when I do this, but yeah. The Spectres. It's a lot like being a Grey Warden in Dragon Age Origins. It's like, you get to be the super cool organization, you get all these perks and benefits, and you're above the law. And then, the problem, though, is Bioware sucks at keeping that flow going, you know? Like, yeah, you get to be a Spectre, it's so cool. Then Mass Effect 2 happens, and it's like, oh, I guess that no longer really matters. You want to be a Spectre again? Yeah, sure, thanks. And then Mass Effect 3, you're a Spectre again, whether you like it or not. You get to do all these things, but does it really have the same feel as it did in Mass Effect 1? Not really. I mean, the galaxy is basically almost fucked, so it doesn't really matter as much. And like Dragon Age Origins, it's like Grey Wardens, or like the super elite that stand against the Dark Spawn. The only problem, though, is then, yeah, Dragon Age 2, it's like, Grey Wardens are sort of there, but they're no longer really important. Light's over. Then Dragon Age Inquisition. By the way, since they have, you know, Darkspawn blood in them, because they drank the Darkspawn blood, what's his face can control them through the blood. Sort of stupid. Oh well. Yeah, just, you can see the problems. It's also even in Star Wars: The Republic. It's like, by the way, you know, the Emperor, he's doing super bad stuff. By the way, the Emperor's now all the way across the galaxy in this form. He's still doing things. By the way, he's dead. Oh no, he's part of you. By the way, you're now the Emperor. Oh, by the way, you're not going to be considered the Emperor. You're just going to be considered a leader of the Alliance thing. You know, we said you're going to be the Emperor, but we're not going to let you be the Emperor. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah. You can see the problems. Anyway.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
Yeah,
some of us see the potential in the species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy. And to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground
nice
team.
if that was
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Nihilus is basically to be your level 10 or train companion for a few missions as you get used to the game. Wouldn't that have been fun? Anyway.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this,
why can't
it
we
will be known as the
spacefaring
world where humans made a
species?
discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
MacGuffin.
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Can't rely on people make Death Stars.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
The Terminus?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get
But
dragged
Terrans
into a
would
major
totally
conflict
do
with the
that.
Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Terrans would be like, oh, that'll make us even more impressive than we are totally impressive, you know. Anyway, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
Time
We
to
should
do
be
the
getting
thing.
close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Looks like a
Status
hand.
report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
So, like, what's that big old fire circle now?
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Like, aren't we still in the air?
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
Exactly, aren't we still in the air?
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Oh, God. What happened here?
Stop.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, you're supposed to use that, right?
Smells like smoke and death.
Right. Right. Do. And of course, you know, I'm gonna be irritated by every single time we pick up something and it takes up space in my inventory.
What the hell are those?
Gas pods.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Damn!
They're basically just there for you to take shots at.
Perimeter secured.
Ah, shit, guys. Do I even have encryptions and all that? No, not really. Skill and shit. Oh yeah, weapon upgrades and all that. Ugh. Okay, and you're probably the only one who's gonna wear this, so hell. Me too. You. Yeah, about you. Who do I want? I'll have to decide that later. All I know is this is Blueberry Run. So yeah.
Oh God, what happened here?
Now time to do the thing. The thing, everyone. Magic. Maybe I should up the difficulty a bit more with these weapons. I mean, we're up it to hard. Why not?
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sad music.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Paragon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Paragon. Hey, Joe,
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
That recharge.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh, that recovery rate's great. Oh yeah, I can use, you know. I don't think I've ever really used Squad Commando in the okay then. Okay, there's a danger. Don't know. I don't think it did. And then there's whatever. I don't think that armor is standard alive. Just saying. Like, literally everyone was wearing, like, greenish armor. Why did she come with that armor? Ow. Yeah. Okay, they are using shields.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
To be fair, sure, yeah.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Yeah, see, that's the basic explanation for the Geth in Mass Effect 1. Is, yeah, you know, they're just cheap labor that decide to rebel against the Quarians. You know, not like the Quarians started the shit. Well, yeah, if they just stuck with that instead of having to over-explain the Geth, it would have made things a lot more simple in Mass Effect 2 and 3. If it wasn't just, oh, by the way, the Quarians are actually the ones at fault, you know?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon.
Monorail.
Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, well, let's
move
go.
out.
We got stuff to do. People to shoot. Pew pew pews. Pew pew pews. By the way, we have 3 points. Below 2. We should probably work on getting to that heavy armor, shouldn't we? Yeah, shield boost. I probably should have got that store discount. Oh well. Ah yes, you can get access to throw and lift, which is great. You also should get a point barrier just cause. And electronics would be good too, but it's gonna be a lot behind that. Well, she. I forgot you had both decryption and electronics. First aid and Sentinel. There you go. You. Pistol, guys, and shots. Assault rifle, yes. Yay. Yes, I already dealt with that. My problem though is I do not have an armor for you. I technically do have an armor for you, but I would have to get the armor first. And then it still wouldn't be the best for you because your soldier class, which means you should be in heavy armor anyway. Yay, weapon effect. That's light armor. Fuck that shit. So, it's unfortunately that we can't ask about this. Like, you know.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
We should be able to ask about this shit.
Smells like smoke and death.
But instead we just completely ignore, you know, the impaled body hill. Yeah, you know. on these Geth Dragon Teeth, or whatever we decided to name them. But by the way, you should totally come behind cover. Oh yeah, you gotta have a weapon draw. I don't think this is helpful because there's nothing actually there for me to shoot, you know. Oh well. I guess we're technically doing there we go. We are in hardcore, right? Just making sure, yeah. Well, you could technically throw, you could use grenades. What did I throw my grenade? Hi. The problem though is sadly I can't just, you know, lift and get out from behind the cover. I don't know. Is it F? Yes it is. I was thinking. This is where the beacon was. Yes, weapons. Part of me is just debating if I want to just get extra weapons for everyone. But then there would be one-shotting things too. Now, well, let's see what we got. You are mostly gonna be pissed though, so is this better? Technically, technically not. Yeah, technically not. I mean, it does more damage.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
You know, I have an idea. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. I want to go... Okay. New save. Okay, take 3, 4, maybe 5. So. I wrote back her hell. Because I cannot find the build vector. Like, I can't figure out which affects the build and facial hell to actually make it work. So I wrote it back so it matches. It's fine. Eyes, I like how the eyes are. I can't make the hell how I want, so it's whatever. Okay. Oh, it's apparently we leveled up, so yay, store discount. And you know what? Bit of soldier, why not? Get the healthy chain going. You... Fuck if I know what to give you. More into assault rifle. More into assault rifle. Okay, then more into... Probably more into throw. And decryption. Mod settings? Oh, just that. Okay, that's fine. I like how I'm the only one not wearing a helmet. You know, we probably should be wearing a helmet. But anyway. You, stop wearing a helmet. You, stop wearing a helmet. There we go. So, changed everyone's skill. Because, yeah. I realize, you know, we already giving ourselves these weapons makes us overpowered, but having it at level 5. Okay. So level 10 weapons are basically for your level 60 to your level 50 to 60 range. Level 5 would be for your level 25 to 30 range, basically. So yeah, let's scale this back a bit, just cause there's a bit much. We're at 2 for Shepard and everyone else is at 1. But yeah, we have extras now, just cause. But yeah. Also, we have Berserker and Colossus armors. Colossus armor is, yeah, technically it's actually better than our, in a way, it's better than our Spectre armor. I mean, I'm sorry, it looks exactly the fucking same. Cool. That actually has more damage protection, which means it's actually a lot better, technically. How's light armor look? Ooh, light armor looks different. But anyway. Also we have, well yeah, we have heavy armor for variant, which I do want to get. Did I get myself? Yeah, we also have a heavy armor version of that. I think normally I ended up with the Predator armor, which is the one with the camo, but yeah. I mean, that's very nice except for the tech by eye protection. I think we're fine, honestly, though. Though, here's the thing. Here's the one thing that slightly bothers me, right? I was going to give myself a, you know, biotic thing, because we use biotics, right? Technically. We have access to 2 bonus powers, but yeah, since we're not an adept, we apparently do not use a biotic amp. And biotic amps, remember, give you power bonus, cooldown bonus, duration bonus. So technically we're getting none of that. Unfortunately. Huh. Same with, like, say, Army tools for Savant, Army tools for tech powers. So yeah, we just have access to those field biotic powers that aren't really getting any real buffs. We just have them. Anyway, continuing on. So yeah, now we're more in the, I think we're still about 510 range with this weapon.
Huh.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Yeah, about that.
Enemy sighted!
I remember when the Geth used to do this. And yet they stopped doing that.
I think we're
not the Geth, but when the Husk used to do this shit. Yet they completely forgot about that.
Clear.
And the rest in Mass Effect 2 and 3, it's like, yeah, we'll have Husk, but we're not going to have them without EMP ability, which made them slightly more threatening. Your means a
Now we know
lot.
what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against
I think
us.
the means they have something that they
for the spikes to turn
talk
people
about.
into husks.
And here's our fun part. We do need weapon upgrades. But the problem though is getting the weapon upgrades we need is, yeah. Everything else we do not need for this playthrough. We have the best weapons and stuff. Maybe not the best armor, actually, because the Spectre armor is actually not as good as the Predator armor or the Colossus armor, so... Huh.
That door. It's
Well, I'm
closed.
still probably gonna wear the
Security
Spectre
box
armor,
engaged.
though. Some locked doors require decryption or electronics. Advance to the central core. By the way, we do have a Caden who has access to such. Fuck. There we go.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No.
Well, at least
I
he
am
sees
not
things.
mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Now here's the thing, normally... I still love this one, so...
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I'm a hero.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
See? Totally worth it. Totally hero. Justified. There's also the fact that... So yeah, Bioware. There's no real fucking consequences for your actions. You just get to do things. Exactly. Anyway.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Paragon points, renegade points. And no loot in this one. I think there was a loot in this one, though. Well, yeah, there was that. Which, reminder, we don't need. As long as you can't really even... I don't think you can even really back out. You have to do that. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I thought there was a locked one. Huh, guess I'm mistaken. Maybe it's later on. Oh, wait, are you just gonna be stuck now? Okay, let's go. Oh, trigger the scene.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Boy, do not pay attention. Oop, gunshots. We should probably move. Oh, so by the way, we should probably also switch back to what we're training.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship.
It's
Look
a
at the size of it.
Crawdad. Space crawdad. And away it goes. Try to use throw and I hit that one instead. Oh well. What am I looking forward to? On hardcore. I'll have to switch the difficulty down for that part. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, these are level 1s, pretty much. We have guns built for level 5s or 10s, if even that.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Maybe.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Okay, well, bye.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Wait, should there be another
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Might be second guess. I think we're being shot at. Yeah, no, it's over here. That's true.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Assuming you're in control.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
By the way, is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Persuasion.
Who's your contact at the spaceport,
honestly
Cole?
prefer
What's his name?
intimidate.
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Yeah. Bioware pistol. And go. Weapon upgrade. Fucking keep pressing that button. We don't have electronics on Cadence, so we can't open it. Sad. I never really liked that about Mass Effect. I mean, yeah, it makes sense from an RPG perspective. Like, to be fair, Mass Effect 1 is the most RPG of them. The rest, definitely third-person shooters. But Mass Effect 1, yeah, you have all these abilities. And Mass Effect 2 is like, yeah, you don't need half these. Mass Effect 3 is like, duh, you could just open the door. You don't need to even do puzzles. I'll take those. Wait, where did what's-his-face go? I have lost him. Oh well. Yeah, he's just gone. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, taking some steps. Quick level up mod, yeah. Means then we should be scaling up too. Station's gonna suck. Anyway, I want to at least finish the Eden Prime before we end the video, so.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I mean, I technically could use that. Yeah, it doesn't even have that much weight, even. Yeah, even without any skill in sniper rifle, it's still pretty freaking clean. Not sure where those ones went, though. We don't really have a skill in sniper rifle. Nor are we going to for a few. Yay, electrons. Now we could technically go back and open that thing, but yeah, no. Not really worth it. Oh no, we go to scatter switch, so I can't tell where things on the minimap. Cause yeah, Geth used to do that shit. And then they stopped in 2 and 3. I guess they were too annoying of a mechanic. Yeah, we did. We saved the day. No weapons we could take, but no. I need to put more points into pistol to get to shotgun, because shotgun is lovely too. Oh, before we poke the thing though. Should probably loot the shit. Even though it's mostly just this shit, which, yeah. Oh well. I ran out of Stormy juice. I think we got everything. Hopefully. Poke. Time to start. Time for this fun time. And the repeat of this fun time every...
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I'm gonna touch it. Oh no. I'm gonna throw you over here.
Shepard! No, don't touch him!
Assuming direct control. Well, now that we've been given seizures by the thing, the flickering and the flashing and the velocity. Or space cuttlefish, actually, more like space cuttlefish.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Perfect.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I saw a plot.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier
she
like
is
her.
now.
She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Oh yeah, if we're doing Paragon Run, that means I can't just hang up on the Council every time. Ah, but that's fun.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain.
I'm going to get
Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your reports, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Does it?
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
We're just assuming he's gone rogue. Oh, he's working with the Geth. Oh, he could be using the Geth for council reasons. It's just we're just putting a lot of assumptions now. But
Why?
Anyway,
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy.
we are.
A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
I had plot connection.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yes.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was.
Sadly, no.
Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity
Once again, we're
from the
making
face of the galaxy.
assumptions here. We don't know what his plan is. You're just being like, oh, he hates humanity. He's gonna murder us all. You gotta go stop him. We don't know what he's up to at this point in the game. Like, seriously.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Can I say first? At the end of the video? Yes. Yes, I can. And we shall do stuff next time. Save. Cause yeah, we're about to Mass Effect again. I forgot how I almost forgot how basic looking everything is in Mass Effect 1, sadly. Like, I definitely prefer the Normandy, the second Normandy. Well, the second Mass Effect 3's Normandy is. It's a toss-up between Cerberus 1 and Alliance 1. Definitely better than the first one. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.